Hey everybody, I couldn't find, I'm so close to the camera. I couldn't find my the app or the whatever on my computer to change it. So it's going to probably be one, too close, and two, focus in and out. If it gets too bad, just let me know and I could stop it and figure it out. I don't know what was wrong with my webcam this morning, but yeah. So before I get into all of the topics, because I have a lot to say, which is not normal, if you are watching the replay, I will have a broken down list of each topic where you can start if you want to only see or hear one specific topic, if that's what you're looking for. So I'm going to talk about, I'll give you the topics, and then you can go down to the list and see if you're watching live, you're stuck. Well, you're not stuck, but yeah. Hi, everybody that's joining. Hello, Pear Blossom Press, Angela D, Crafting with Linda, Angela, Stephanie, Darlene, hello, Carol, Daniela, I think. All right, so here are the topics. So if you're, again, watching this after, if you're watching the replay, then you can go down to the description and check out where you can start the video if you are interested in one of these topics. Okay, first is Creativation, the World of Heart live stream event. I'm going to talk a little bit about my newsletter. I'm going to talk a little bit about Instagram and Pinterest. And then I'm going to talk about my new YouTube channel. I'm going to talk about, I'm just going to mention something about one of my friends. They have launched some new stamps, and then also kind of like an ongoing challenge, and then design team questions. So first, thank you everybody for joining. I went back and forth between deciding like if I wanted to do face-to-face or create something. And when I was kind of figuring out what I wanted to do, I decided that I'm going to do a whole separate video on what I wanted to create because I really want to use up my stash. But anyway, all right, I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. Hello, everybody. All right. So first thing, Creativation was amazing. Everybody keeps asking me how it was. It was amazing. If you guys want a separate video on like all the details and everything, my more like in-depth thoughts about it and all that kind of stuff, then let me know. I can do that. But yeah, it was amazing. It was tiring. It was a lot to take in. So yeah. All right. Second thing is the World of Heart event. So last year I had done a live stream event. It was a 24-hour live stream event where you spend 1 hour with one YouTuber, content creator, crafter, whatever you want to call them. And then after the hour, you hop on to the next person, or you can stay on that channel if they were kind of like a little bit, I was a little bit slower. So, and then, or you could just stay for the hour. You could stay, I did all 24 hours. There was a few people that did 24 hours, not many people. It was a lot, but this year I decided to break it up into two groups, two different Saturdays. So it's going to be March 21st and then March 28th. I'm not exactly 100% sure when we're going to start, but it'll be probably like 9-ish Pacific time in the morning. And then we'll go till, maybe I think there's 7 people each day. And then, so on the 21st will be card makers and scrapbookers. And then on the 28th will be all mixed media and then other types of crafting, whether they're doing art journaling or more like mixed media type, because I found that there was two different audiences, and I really want to try and kind of balance that to where if somebody wants to watch all of the event, then they can. There's going to be prizes, and it's a lot of fun. More so than the prizes, I think it's fun to interact with everybody, get to know people, find new channels, support each other, and of course, get inspired. Maybe you get inspired to try something new that you didn't think that you would want to do. All right, I think that's it. So, World of Heart is March 21st and March 28th. All right, I am going to tell you guys, I haven't really touched on the COPPA issue really. I kind of talked about it on Facebook and then that was it. I'm not really worried, but if for any reason my YouTube channel gets taken away or anything like that, be sure that you are subscribed to my newsletter. I only send out one a month. And it is like a condensed version of everything that I've been doing that month. Maybe there's like sales I want to tell you guys about, or I don't know, just different things. I don't spam you guys. It's just one per month. So you can sign up for my newsletter at tiffanysolorio.com. And then if I ever have workshops or, different things like that, and I'm not planning on going away. My channel, I think, is safe from the COPPA thing, but you never know, especially with YouTube. So just in case, if you want to stay connected and you don't have like Facebook or Instagram or anything like that, I will definitely keep sharing over on my blog and then also my newsletter. So that's important. Okay, next is, I need to take a breath. I'm going to say hi to everybody real quick. Hello, everybody. Let's see. If you can do me a huge favor and give this video a thumbs up. I know this isn't really like my normal crafting, but yeah. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to talk about, I need to write it down or type it really quickly. I'll talk about it at the end. Okay. So we talked about Creativation, World of Heart, and my newsletter, Instagram and Pinterest. So I am going to try my hardest to be more active on all platforms all the time. So I was talking about this last night in my channel members Facebook group, that I have a tendency to be very active on one platform and then I kind of put the other one aside. I'm going to try and do better. So if you are not following me on Instagram, it's down below. Also, Pinterest is new. Well, not new. I've had a Pinterest for quite some time, but I'm now learning that Pinterest really plays a huge part in growing your YouTube channel or your blog or your presence online. So hello, Nicole, Barbara, Elemental Designs. There is many, well, I see a few that are going to be doing live streams for the World of Heart. I know Elemental Design. So if you're not subscribed to her, be sure to head over there. I think, Nicole, you're not doing one, right? I don't think so. I can't remember. Hi, Marta. All right. So Instagram and Pinterest, I'm going to be better at that. And I have decided to create a new YouTube channel. I don't have a set date yet, but I know that for the most part, a lot of people have found me because of mixed media on this specific channel. And I really, really enjoy doing cards, more like simple cards, like with Altenew and, non-mixed media cards. And I really want to do more of those. But every single time that I upload a card video, in the analytics, you could see, this is kind of like talk about stuff that you guys probably aren't interested in, but every time that I upload a card video, I lose subscribers. And so I figured that because I love doing it, and there is some people that only watch my card videos because they found me through doing Altenew guest design work or any other stamp companies. Maybe they found me on Instagram through one of my cards or something. So another channel. Um, yes. And I think narrowing down the niche of card making and then doing more like mixed media on one channel and then card making on the other channel, I'm hoping that the engagement will be better and then YouTube and all that will notice, and then hopefully it will ripple into more people engaging and more subscribers and all of that sort of thing. All right. Next is I wanted to tell you guys that Karen Tamir has released some new stamps. You can find them at joggles.com. They are foam stamps, and I did purchase a couple, and they are already on the way. I purchased them this last weekend. If you haven't seen them, you can go over to Karen Tamir's YouTube channel and find them. She is creating art journal pages with them already, and I got just a couple. But all right, next is, let me see. Okay, I want to use my stash. So a lot of people were telling me, why don't you sell your craft stuff that you don't use? But I decided that I'm going to use them, try to use them anyways, at least a couple times a month. And Um, so the first thing that I pulled out was a die that I haven't used. Okay. And an art journal from Finnebear, and the quote inspired me. And then a stencil, and then my oxide sprays. So I have a few different colors that I put together, and I'm going to create a art journal page and then talk about how we should probably be pulling out our old stash or things that we don't use and mix it in with newer stuff. And then that way we don't feel so guilty. And then, if you're like me and don't want to get rid of things, then you're using up your stash. So that is going to be hopefully something that will take off eventually. And I want everybody to use your stash 2020, like a hashtag, whether it's Instagram or Facebook or whatever. I think it would be fun to see different projects and different things that people have in their stash that hopefully they'll start using. So I think that will be fun. But I'll talk more about that when I do the art journal page. The next thing is engagement. I talk a lot about this, well, not a lot, but I tell people like, subscribe, comment. I just wanted to touch really quickly that a lot of people that do videos get discouraged because, they might have 1,000 views, but only like 20 likes or whatever. If you're watching somebody's video and even if it's just a color combination, or, maybe it's the stamp that they used, or you like their personality, or whatever the case may be, it's really encouraging to that person to like it or comment, share it. Any sort of engagement that you can do would really help that person out to feel a little bit better and have a little bit more confidence. And then, of course, it helps YouTube know that people are enjoying their content, and then it will recommend YouTube will recommend it to more people. And it's important because I think that I was thinking about something that, like, for me, I have felt that the crafting community is growing, but then going to Creativation and people were saying that Creativation is getting smaller. I don't necessarily think that crafting is going away, but I think that the more that we share and, pull people in that may not do crafting or card making, mixed media or whatever, introduce them, then the bigger it will get. And I think that a lot of people could benefit, because I know that a lot of people do it for health, like their mental health, like they art journal or or even just having a community. Some people don't have a community, and I feel the crafting community is very supportive in general, and maybe that's all that person needs. So, yeah. Anyways, to reach more people, try to engage and comment and share and let people know that they're doing a good job because I think it's important. All right. The last thing is, which I've only been live for 15 minutes. I'm doing good. All right. Last thing is where to go. Oh, so on Instagram and I think Facebook and YouTube on my community tab page, I had asked what topics in the crafting community do you guys want to know about that nobody talks about? And the number one thing was design teams. So I need you guys after this video or in the comments right now to let me know what types of things about design teams you guys want to know about. There's several videos on design teams, but I think you guys asking specific questions might help fill in maybe a gap that maybe somebody else didn't cover or something. So yeah, I think that's it. That's it, you guys. I did it in 15 minutes. I'm excited because I felt like there's a long list I have right here, and I felt I was gonna yabber forever. I don't even know. I don't think that's a word, yabber. All right. So yeah, if you are watching later on, let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to know about design teams. And oh, there was one more thing. Where to go? Where to go? I did want to let you guys know that scrapbook.com has 8% off your order until the end of the month. So just letting you guys know because there is starting to be the new stuff coming in. I don't want to be an enabler. I am going to try and not be an enabler, but everybody likes a good deal. So pick up those new things. Prima is in scrapbook.com. Some new Tim Holtz stuff, Crafter's Workshop, and those types of things go really fast. So, while I have you guys, I wanted to tell you guys that, so I got this. This one is kind of like the Pink and Main brush. And I did order the Pink and Main one from Simon Says Stamp. Last time I checked, they do have one. I did get this one from Amazon only because I wanted to do a comparison because I'm sure there's going to be people where you can get it on Amazon. This was $1 cheaper than the Pink and Main. So I highly suggest that we support the crafting company and for this anyways. I think some things are marked up way too much, but for this, it was $1. It was $1 cheaper. So I think, we can probably, it's important to support the crafting companies out there. Stephanie, I don't think scrapbook.com has the waxes yet. Let me check. Let me see. I don't even have the waxes yet. So I think they're just a product that is, where do I go here? Oh, there we go. Just takes a little bit longer. All right, so yeah, let me see. They have the new molds from Frank Garcia, which are amazing. And did you guys see the new little mold that has like a little starfish and then little seashells for the Capri collection? Let me see. Bear. Yeah, I don't think there isn't the new waxes yet. I definitely will let you guys know when those become available. Because you guys know that I love the Art Alchemy wax so much. And sorry, I'm just making sure that they're not there. Yeah, they're not. What was I saying? Yeah, I love the Art Alchemy wax, and having a matte one I think is really, really cool. So I'm getting cold. All right. Any questions on any of the topics that besides the design team, because I want that to be a separate video? And let me see if I can find, there we go. I saw 2 holds 4 on scrapbook.com. I think some of the things like the alloy inks aren't going to be available till February, if I'm not mistaken. And then the embossing distress glaze. Did you guys see that stuff? It's amazing. Video prep. Oh, one more thing that I really wasn't going to announce, but I guess maybe I can. It's not available yet, the Facebook group. I'm just going to put on my sweater. Sorry, you guys. Hold on one second. All right. But I am starting a Facebook group for people that want to learn more about YouTube. Although it's, there's no science to it. I think it's just partly luck and partly hard work. Well, a lot of hard work. But I am going to take my knowledge as well as like other people. So if you have a YouTube channel and have tips or like a different website or like just different things that you use to help you with your YouTube channel, we can go in that group and share it, and then people can ask questions. And I think it'll be really helpful for people because I get asked probably daily different questions, which I don't mind, but it just got me thinking that there's so many people out there that probably aren't friends with me on Facebook that, want to know different things. And you guys know that I don't mind sharing the knowledge. Anything you guys want to ask me, I will tell you guys. So yes, I've been making videos for 10 years, and finally, just barely, I got my first video. It didn't go viral, but it was the first video that had like skyrocketed, like ridiculous amount of views in like a short amount of time. And so, yeah, it got me excited again, I guess, because I'm like, oh, yay, people are liking this, And I think that was partly why I wanted to do a separate YouTube channel as well, because there's lots of like card making techniques, like card hacks and just different things that I want to do. And I just don't feel comfortable like sharing, 2 weeks full of, card techniques or something. So yeah. How long are the storage things on sale at scrapbook.com? I believe until the end of the month. But they're sold out. So unfortunately, but if I'm being honest, the exclusive things from scrapbook.com are normally always on sale, whether it's like 20% or 30%. They're rarely ever full price, I think. I think you're talking about the caddy thing, right? When is the design team video? Probably I'll give myself a week. That way I can round up all of the questions. So I had questions on Instagram, also on Facebook and YouTube, and I'm not a very organized person, so it takes me a little bit. So maybe about a week, I would say. And then it'll probably be a few weeks until the um, the YouTube Facebook group is open, and it's open to anybody, even if you just want to start a YouTube channel and want to learn. But there, obviously there's not going to be any tolerance for like spamming or putting down people or anything like that. That's what I need to organize is like all the guidelines and stuff and all that sort of thing. Name for a new channel. I don't know, Marta. um yeah, I don't know yet because I want something that's catchy, and I really want to take my time to think about it because when I started my YouTube channel 10 years ago, I didn't really think that much of my name. So if you go, the name that you can put in for uh, on YouTube for me is Mama Tiffy, which I didn't think about. It should have been something crafting related or maybe just my name or something. So I really want to take my time and think about what I want the name to be. Some of the design teams seem so complicated. I just want crafting to not be so corporate. I see. I like that you seem so down to earth and you craft live and show your mistakes also. Aw, thanks. Yeah. Sometimes I take it out and sometimes I feel depending on what, you know, the oops was or the mistake was, I leave it in because I think it's important to show people that you can, cover it up or go in a different direction. And if you've watched my videos, I think that I talk about like just enjoying the process and not really trying to think too much of the end result and too much. Obviously, you want something that you like, but if you just feel like this morning, I felt like playing with my Distress Oxide sprays because I was inspired by Vicky. I'm not even going to try to pronounce her last name, Vicky P. I'll call her. She does art journaling and she did a page with her Distress Oxides, and I decided to pull mine out. And I thought, you know what? I'm not going to do a page. I'm just going to play with them. And it was fun. And then it inspired me to do a art journal page. All right. See, now it's going on 30 minutes. So if there isn't any other questions, let's see. I guess I could pull them up on the chat on my phone so I'm not like looking totally off in the distance. I can't even really see anyways, even with my camera, my glasses. Okay, let me see. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, people are funny, aren't they? Question, what do you do with your projects once completed? I actually have a video on that, and sadly, I put them in boxes as for now, but eventually I want to put up more shelves, and then I want to get more frames to put my layouts in. I haven't decided yet if I want to paint my room, or I thought about maybe doing like shiplap in here or something different. Or what's that one called? The the something bearing where it's like crisscrossed and it looks really cool. Something different in here. So I don't want to put too much yet. Right, Nicole? I'm like, okay, yeah, Sure. Yes, like a chevron. Herringbone. Yes, there we go. That's what I love. I want it on in my living room where our TV is, but the wall is like I think 17 feet. It's ridiculous. And then all right, Amanda, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, I don't think I'll be talking about much more. We're starting to get the trolls in here. But if there isn't any other questions, I talk so fast. Be able to watch this in a little bit. Yes, Joy. Once it's done, you can rewind it and start over. Thank you, Nicole. Ay, ay, ay. Trying to just make sure. You know what I noticed? I don't think Nightbot is working. I need to figure out. I haven't gone live in a long time. Um, yes, Lisa, no problem. I'm going to try and be better at I was doing lives like every week. But I'm going to try and do better and be more consistent on each platform, hopefully. No promises. Bye, Dana. Thank you for joining. Did you think of a new name for your other channel you wanted to create? Not yet. I'm working on it. I really want to take my time and make sure that it's something that I'm going to want to keep for a long time that is going to be relevant because when I started my channel 10 years ago, I just did Mama Tiffy and I mean, not that it's bad, but I would think if I was going to a channel that like that, I would think it was more like on parenting or like motherhood, that sort of thing. So, oh, bye, Heidi. Love you too. I hope you feel better. I hope I'm not the reason why you have a migraine. All right, let me recap everything and then I will let you guys go. All right, so the first topic was Creativation. If you guys want to know more about it, more details, I know lots of people were asking, like, do the companies pay me to go or like, do I have to pay myself? I can go into all of that in a different video if you guys want. I was just telling everybody that I really enjoyed going. Oh, Joyce, that's okay. Oh, I know. I'm going to work on being more organized because then that will help me to be able to be more consistent. I'm working on it. All right. The next thing was World of Heart live stream event, March 21st and March 28th. My newsletter, if you are not signed up for my newsletter, please do so. I won't spam you, just one per month. That's all I do, unless I do like a workshop or something. And that's like every few months, but it's 90% of the time, one newsletter, one email you'll get from me a month. And that is just in case, for whatever reason, YouTube decides to shut my channel down due to all the COPPA things and all of that sort of thing. I'm not really worried. I'm not worried at all. And I do feel bad for all of the people that deleted all of their videos and like made a really like harsh, rash decision to do that because because I think that we have anything to worry about. All right. Anyways, Instagram and Pinterest. If you're not following me, follow me. Design team questions. If you have any design team questions, be sure to leave them in the chat or down below. All right, Nicole. See you later. I'm just wrapping up here. And my new YouTube channel, it's going to be only card making, which I will definitely announce when I do that, because I'm hoping that at least some of you will join me over there, because I won't be doing cards on this channel anymore. And new products from Karen. She released some foam stamps, which are amazing. I purchased a couple, and you can get those at joggles.com. And then I am going to, bye Marta. I am going to start a ongoing challenge for myself, and I'm hoping that people will join me, is I'm going to be using up my stash, things that you saw in those videos where I wish I didn't spend my money on them. Well, I'm going to start using them, hopefully. And then what else? I think that was it. Engagement, comment, like, subscribe to all of your favorite people. It really means a lot, especially people that are growing their channels. I can see it can, why they get really discouraged. So if you enjoy something, or if you are friends with somebody on Facebook and they say, hey, go watch my video, just take a minute of your time, go like it and say, thanks for sharing or something. And I know a lot of times we get busy, and it's hard to do every single video that we watch, but I think it's important. So anyways, thank you, Joy. Maybe I can get you to do some cards. I know. So I was thinking when I ordered from Joggles, because I've only ordered from them a couple times, that I believe she's in Frankfurt. So I'm sure she has like a team of people, but I thought, oh, it'll probably be a while. I ordered this weekend, and it's already going to be here tomorrow on Wednesday. And there's another company out there that that I won't say the name, but they have like super slow shipping. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Tana. Yes, welcome to the card making world. I don't have a name yet. I don't have my channel yet. I just wanted to let you guys know, to kind of keep it in the back of your minds. I really want to start it off right, with a great name, all of my graphics, and all of that sort of thing. My website will stay the same. My Facebook page will stay the same. My Pinterest everything like that will stay the same. Just the only difference is I'll have 2 YouTube channels, one for mixed media and then one for my card making. All right, I think that's it. I was so excited that I finished all of my topics in 15 minutes, and now it's 40 minutes later. All right, I want to thank you guys for watching, and if you are watching later, be sure to hit the like button, comment down below, and yeah, subscribe if you are new. Bye, you guys. See you. Bye.